What's good, YouTube? We are back in the garage. As you can see, got the 997 back up on the jacks here. Today we're going to be starting the starter and the alternator cable debacle, because I got a very weak, slow start. So what I'm going to do is do this first. That way at least I know it's done. This car has 104,000 miles on it, so I don't think it's ever been replaced. So it's probably gonna need that anyway. So let's just get it done. And yeah, hopefully with that. And eventually I wanna do a anti-gravity battery. So like the super lightweight battery as well. Do that, but in the meantime, I'll do this first and get that cable. So the actual motor and the cable is in FedEx right now on their way here. So I'm just gonna start getting things taken off, and then later on this afternoon I have to take my daughter. Well, my daughter and I were gonna go train, go play basketball at about 3:30. So we're gonna do that, hang out for a few hours, and then I'm gonna come back and finish it tonight. So at least that's the plan. That's what I wanna do. We'll see if that all happens, but I gotta muster through. So let's see what we got in here. So there's a lot of videos on taking the starter cable off, or taking the starter and the starter cable off. So I'm gonna try my luck. So I know I gotta take the intake box out, the plenum, disconnect some wires, some cables here. I know that one just gotta get disconnected, and wedge things out, and then trying to fit my very large hands in the back to get to the starter and the the bolts and stuff like that. So let's just get frustrated together on this. All right, take this air box out for the 37th time that I've owned this damn car. Yeah, we're real gentle with that. Alright, so I'm gonna try to not take that cable off from the throttle body. So now, I gotta get to these and maneuver that thing out. So let me, maybe if I can, trying to find a 7mm. I know I got one in 3/8. I'm just gonna use an extension of my 3/8 there. One day I'm gonna get like advanced tool set. I just kind of buy as I go, and my little red toolbox. Alright, I'm gonna weasel that thing out of the way. I can see they were when I took it off. Shit. Alright, so I got the starter off. I got the plenum off at a point. So this is starter back here. Loosen up, I'll take these bolts off there, and then remove this cover here. And there's another bolt, I think it's 13mm there. So the cable that I'm gonna be replacing is off of this. You can see it routes. I think it's this cable here that routes down past the transmission. The starter itself, gotta get to that bolt there, and I think there's another one on the back side. That's gonna be the tricky part. I don't wanna take the alternator off, but we'll see. Again, you gotta pop this hose off and just move that over. That's where that is right here. And I'm gonna keep staring at this thing and figuring out what I gotta do. But it's there, it's right there. I see it. So it's gonna be the hard part of just getting it out. I don't know if I have to remove this back portion as well. I don't want to, but we'll see. Alright, so you gotta pry this thing off. Take some time, but I got it off. So now I'm just disconnecting the bolts back here before you pull it all the way out. I think I need a 12, 14. Nope, 13. All right, and the alternator's up. Attention. Jeez. Reach back. Okay, now it's hand tight. So that's good. Washer. Yep, it's definitely a washer. A little bolt. I have no idea what size that back is. So it's a E14 back there. Not a E16. That's too big. Alright, one. I just don't be wanting to drop bolts. Be afraid when they're on land. Right, wiggle in there. There we go. This is the top one. Now I gotta get to that bottom one. Probably need fucking every extension that I have just to reach it. Should. I can't get it, so I don't know how I'm gonna get that bitch. I can get the bolt now, but putting it back in, that's gonna be fucking hard. Damn. Yep. See if I can get this cable over here. That's the oil separator, I believe. And over here. I cannot get this fucking starter out. Oh my gosh. Let's go. God damn. Birth. So the key with removing the starter, or at least what I think is the key, is you want to unplug the hose here that goes to the, I think that's the AOS. So that'll help you get enough clearance. And you just gotta make sure you lift it from the bottom. So what I did was I stuck my hands underneath right here and I pushed it up. So then that way I can keep it somewhat level to get it through this. It's, you know, it's got some weight to it, so it's gonna wanna tilt down, it's gonna wanna drop. But so that's that. Now I wait for the new starter to come and the new cable, and then we'll put that back on. So, man, it's crazy. Fun times. With 13 mil, and you got some 10 mils up here, over there. Now, there's some clips that I have to I have to go up top, reach those. Oh shit. So this is the other end of the cable. So I have to try to reach way back here. I have to do this off camera. It's gonna take a while. But it's essentially back here. There's some cables. I have to try to get these clips off so I can pull it from the bottom. All right, so got the cable out, as you can see here. I'll give you guys some tips and tricks real quick. So I have the S 997.1 Carrera S. So if you have the S, you will have that AOS system right here, and the cable goes underneath it, in between the oil cooler back here, and then the cable goes underneath the AOS little module. So you don't have to take that off. You just disconnect those two, of course, like we did earlier, but you want to grab it and move it forward towards the engine and to lift up just a little bit for you to be able to squeeze this little spot here through. And once I got that through, I literally pushed it as far over into the intake manifold, a little gap right here. So I did that, and then I go underneath, and then you go underneath and you pull it from the bottom. I'll show you that quick. So the cable goes up over the little axle there, and it's right up in there. So from here, that's where you pull from the bottom. Get your hands up here, start pulling, yanking and shit, and then you're able to get it out. So that's kind of a tip trick thing. It takes some time, but it's possible. Start is here. Shit. Cable. Okay. Start. All right, another tip and trick. So I already got the starter back in. I got the new wire ran as well. So another tip. Trying to get this camera in here. So in feeding the wire, I actually fed it over the AOS. I pulled it over and then I popped that back. Not this one. The one back there. The one facing the closest to the rear seat. I popped that AOS connector off, and then I just pulled the hose like down over it. So I like pushed it down. So that kind of helped, as opposed to trying to feed it under it. That would have been very difficult. So I got everything routed in. I'm putting the top bolt in right now for the starter, and then I got to get the bottom bolt fed through there very, very delicately. I forgot how the wiring was done on the starter, but I'm gonna do that as well. And yeah, just keep this show rolling. Alright, trying this trick. I don't know if you guys ever done that before, but it does hold it a little bit more snug in there. So, piece of paper towel, and yeah, let's see if that works. My light is just trash. Hey, man. Fuck. Alright, so the trick is for that bottom bolt, you want to get your longer extension here, and you don't use the U-joint on the end. Alright, then you take your paper towel, your bolt, stick that in there, like that, jam it in there so it's pretty snug enough, and you want to have it go onto the block like that, like just very slowly. Ice cream hands around, and what you do is you just let that go there, and it should line straight up with the hole, and then you start screwing, and then from there you put your joint on this end, angle it up, and then you can put other extensions to continuously tighten it up. So that's that. I'm gonna do the top bolt now because I had dropped it. I dropped the bottom bolt and I needed to get it, so I had to take the damn starter back off just to get it. That's up there. Shit ton of these extensions. That on there. Right, so starter's on. Now I have to get the other cable out there. Right. Shit. Take this 10 mil off. Alright, I need to fill it. Alright, we are back in the garage. Just finished playing basketball with my daughter. Probably had about 2 hours of work, played some pickup ball. That was fun. So now I'm back in here because I want to finish this thing up. So pretty much where I left off was I put the belt back on, as you can see. Let me tighten this thing up. Alright, put the belt back on. So that's good. Looks to be, I gotta move that over. It's a little off. So you move that over real quick. There we go. That was too far to the back. So yeah, belt's on. This side of the way. Now, I've gone through so many fucking gloves today. I try not to get my hands as dirty, but it is what it is. So now we gotta put this air box on. I gotta go underneath, make sure everything is flattened up there. Let me check back here. Make sure my clamps are on the manifold. Everything's plugged up. I hope. We'll find out. Shit. Grab the vacuum line. And then tighten this up. Oh man. I was one of my friends on IG was like, did you do the AOS while you were out back there? I was like, fuck no. Probably should have. But I didn't. Damn starter and cable. This shit was like $600 for the whole little setup. Let me put this thing back underneath and I'll come back. Okay, I wasn't recording that first start, so I'm going to record this one, but let's see how she starts. Damn it. All right, let's see. That shit scared me. Not even gonna lie. But yes, that's how you're supposed to start. Damn it. Shit was sounding like a dying person every time you started it. But yeah, so we're good. Make sure all of this stuff is good to go. All right. That's closed. So yeah, starter, alternator cable installed on the 997. Now she starts up like the rest of the cars, and yeah, that was solid. Yeah, I'm very, very happy with that job. It is laborious, but it's worth it. Save you some coin by doing it yourself. The parts from FCP Euro were about $600 for the starter and the cable. You get a 150 core charge, so I got to figure out where I need to send this old one to, so I get that 150 back. But all in all, just take your time and do all those little tips and tricks that I did with getting bolts off and running the cables through, and take the alternator off. It's 2 bolts, not a big deal. And yeah, that's it. So that's gonna be it for today's video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe. This is probably a long one, but it's literally taking me all day, including my intermission with going to play basketball with my daughter. So always got to put family time in there, no matter what. That's most important. So catch you guys on the next one. Keep being great. Peace.